I am much bigger now in the 3rd trimester, so I'm wearing comfortable t-shirts. Camo is not in fashion, it is not back, but this t-shirt is comfortable. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming a collective haul. It's mostly luxury, but there is also some high street items as well. First and foremost, if you are already subscribed, then welcome back, thank you very much. But if you aren't and you do like luxury stuff, luxury fashion, bags, if you like fashion in general, all that sort of thing, then please hit the subscribe button below and also the bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. Also, I just wanted to say, please feel free to contact me on Instagram if you need any advice, if you're tossing up between a purchase or something like that. I get contacted quite a lot on Instagram with these sorts of questions, and I don't mind. You're more than welcome to interact with me. Put comments in the comments down below. I will reply. Sometimes I miss them, not because I deliberately miss them, just sometimes I don't get the notification from YouTube. So if I have missed replying to your comment, or at least liking or hearting your comment, it's not deliberate. It's just that YouTube hasn't notified me. But if you are, you know, wanting some advice, some help with, like, I don't know, you're tossing up, like I said, with a bag, or you want to know my opinion on something, you are more than welcome to DM me on Instagram. This is a luxury community. What I do dislike is when I get negative comments on my YouTube videos. Look, I have a very tough exterior. I consider, that's like the saying goes, drink a cup of cement and harden the F up. I believe that I am one of those, I am the epitome of that saying. I do believe that I've drunk a cup of cement. But what I mean by what I don't like is when I get negative comments on my luxury YouTube videos to do with something like, say someone says, oh, this video is garbage, why would you spend that much money? Or who would pay this much for shoes? Who would do this? Those sorts of comments, I think, and hang on, mate. Why are you watching luxury videos? Like, why? If you aren't in the luxury community, like you aren't with us, all the ladies and all the gents who love luxury fashion and luxury brands, if you don't love that, then why are you watching my videos and putting that stuff? And if you do love luxury, then why are you putting that kind of stuff? That doesn't make any sense, because people who love luxury respect everything about it. We may not like all the same things. You might like one bag and I might not like it. That's totally fine. But when you guys say, who would pay this much money for that? That's just stupid. Or you're dumb. This is like, those kinds of things I think, and hang on. Do you even like luxury? What are you doing here, mate? If you don't like luxury, bugger off, because this is a luxury community where we all talk about luxury brands, fashion, and we intermingle and we bounce off each other, we get advice. Because I might not like something, you might like it, but my opinion on what I don't like about it might open your eyes to it, or what I don't like about it, you might go, actually, I actually love that about it. So we are here to help one another. That's the whole purpose, in my opinion. This is what I'm summarizing it as, the luxury community. And I consider myself a part of the luxury community, and I think that it's my due diligence, being a part of the community, to help each of you with your decision making, or to give you as much advice as possible, to give you as much information as possible. So going back to my point is, if you want to contact me on Instagram and you need advice, you are more than welcome to. I am more active on Instagram. I'm active on YouTube, but YouTube has its flaws when it comes to, you know, comment notifications. So Instagram is exactly where I'll see any requests that you have sent me. Also, I have my Facebook page, Purseonfleek. You are welcome to also message me through that, and then I get a pop-up notification on Messenger. I am looking at creating a blog site where I can talk more about, you know, things, just all things luxury, so that way I can give you more detail that I perhaps, you know, would make videos far too long. So I'm going to try and expand into a blog site. But let's get right into this. Obviously, I've already rambled as always. I'm going to start off with a handbag. It's the only handbag that I am showing today in this collective haul. And this was in fact gifted to me. I am not paid to feature this bag. This video is not sponsored. The bag was just gifted to me. So the company is Teddy Blake in New York. So let's open it up. It does come in a box. I have already unboxed this, so this is not an exactly real unboxing, but I just wanted to show you how it comes. It says here on the box, Teddy Blake New York, designer handbags made in Italy, luxury leather. Each Teddy Blake handbag has been made with you in mind to be an extension of your unique style and flatter your every fashion choice. So that's a really nice thing to put on the box, because when I have a look at the website, I feel like there is a variety of options for everyone. You've got tote bags, you've got bucket bags, you've got some small leather goods, but they have also handbag straps. So they've got a variety of bags on there. In this particular bag that I chose, I didn't pick the most expensive bag they had. I picked what I really like. And quite frankly, I actually picked something that I feel like I'm lacking in my collection. And that is the Teddy Blake Ava Croco bag in the 9-inch size. So this is equivalent of about 23 centimeters. It's got a zipper on the back with the Teddy Blake logo. The front, it's got no lock or anything there. This is just a lock and a clochette. However, it's pretty much pointless. It's just there for decoration. So to open it up, you just open up these flappy thingos, and it's got a magnetic closure just here. This is actually a magnet. So essentially you can just close the bag without putting the sangles in, but obviously it looks nicer when you put the sangles in, of course. Inside is quite spacious, like it hasn't got many compartments, which is good. You don't want too many compartments or it will take up space in such a small bag. It's just got like a zippered section, and then it's got another pocket there, and then it's just open on the inside. It is lined with what looks like a microfiber, kind of maybe a suede lining. It feels really high quality, that's for sure. I don't have a black bag in my collection, so that's why I picked black. I was tossing up with the other one, which was like a gold color. I forgot what they called it. It's like, it was a brown, but it's like, you know, browny gold, kind of like the Hermes gold. I was tossing up to get that in the leather version or the Croco version. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Okay, that's enough about the Teddy Blake Ava Croco 9-inch bag. So these are Zara sandals. I picked them up on, I think they were on sale, or they might have been at their regular price. I can't remember, but they were like $30 Australian. Unfortunately, they're not leather though. They're just pleather, like polyurethane, whatever. They are relatively comfortable. My feet have swollen in the heat and, you know, being in the 3rd trimester. These will probably get dirty pretty easily, but I guess because they're only $30, it's not really all that big of a deal. I just wanted some white sandals to wear because I no longer have white flat shoes in my collection. I've got ones with like the Hermes ones with a heel, but I wanted something that was totally flat for summer. And then the other item that I picked up are from Zara as well. The shoes, they are mules. These are leather, which is good, and I got these on sale for, oopsie, I think that they were $50 or maybe a little bit less, maybe $45. But they're leather, which is awesome. I love leather shoes. Leather shoes are far more comfortable than like a polyurethane, because leather at least has the opportunity to mold to your feet and stretch. They have really nice soles on them as well. They're like a rubbery kind of sole, so they're not slippery. And they have like kind of Chanel vibes to it. So this is from Asos. This is actually a, what would they call it? What was it? A seatbelt blazer? I think that might have been. I don't know, it kind of looks like a seatbelt anyway. It's like, yeah, I think it might have been a seatbelt blazer. This was on sale for like $57.50. It is Asos design. It's really nice. It's quite a nice fabric. It doesn't feel like it's going to need ironing or anything like that, which is good. Unfortunately, I can't wear it right now because obviously I have a big pregnant belly. But yeah, I'll be able to wear it later on down the track, so that's why I decided to keep it. Even though I can't wear it right now, I know that I might regret it later if I didn't pick it up and keep it. Now some luxury ready to wear. We'll start off with this one. This is the Fendi collaboration actually with Nicki Minaj. So this I got in a size, I think this is like a size 38. Yeah, it's a 38. However, I can wear it, but it looks way too, it looks ridiculous on me because it's actually crop style, and I didn't realize that it's actually a crop style. And then I went to the website, and I like the Fendi website, and I realized it actually says it's cropped. I got this from, oh gosh, my dog hair. I got this from Vestiaire Collective for a really good price, and I was able to negotiate with the seller anyway, and I got it for $700 Australian, which I think is a very good price. It doesn't really have any obvious signs of wear. I noticed that some of the threads are kind of pulled a little bit on the collar, and that's about it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. It's quite cute, the FF logo, and it's a piece from the Nicki Minaj collection, so makes it a little bit more collector's anyway. Now, the next item may actually come as a surprise. However, I did put it on my luxury wish list, but I cheated and I put it on there because I knew I had bought it already. And it is, in fact, the Dior bucket hat. Now, I did already like this. To be honest, I had actually been looking on, I'd been following Vestiaire Collective for Dior hats for actually quite a long time. I was getting mobile notifications, so whenever someone listed a Dior hat, I get a mobile notification. And then they came out with this style, and I did genuinely, honestly, I do like it. I didn't like the ones with the mesh. However, I do like the plain style, and it's actually inside out. You can actually turn it inside out. However, the only downfall is that the tag is there. So I am umming and ahhing about cutting off the tag. Do I cut off the tag? Do I not? I suppose if I cut off the tag, I can just keep it if I ever decide to resell it. It looks pretty easy to reattach, but I worry that if I reattach it, it might look dodgy or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. What do you reckon? Should I take off the tag and wear it? I look so silly right now with camo, I know. Like print, like what the heck. Even if I wear it the other way, I will look so silly because I'm like camo, army, and a fisherman's hat. The reason that I pulled the trigger on this, even though I had been watching Dior hats for quite some time on Vestiaire Collective, was because this was super cheap. It was advertised at $450 Australian, and I was able to negotiate it down to $330. So yeah, that's pretty much what put me over the edge to go, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna give it a go, because I feel as though, you know, for the price of a luxury item from Dior, it is still fairly reasonable as an accessory. Now let's move on to the 3 Hermes items that I have. These are all charms. They are all, in fact, actually the same charm. They're just in different colors. And I got them from the European Hermes website through my personal shopper in Italy. Now, when it comes to Hermes charms in Europe, they actually limit you to 3 per season. So I pretty much can't get any more unless there might be a way around it, I don't know. These are actually super rare in Australia. They haven't even come yet into Australia as far as I know. I haven't seen anyone who shops in the Australian Hermes boutiques reveal this yet. Basically, I'm not gonna keep all of them. I'm probably going to resell at least one of them. I'm gonna pick the ones I like and then resell the one that I don't like as much as the other, but really, I'm probably gonna love all of them, so it's going to be a hard task to pick which one to keep, or which 1 or 2 to keep. Oh gosh, I nearly fell out. Oh my god, I know, I was gonna say, I thought I managed to unbox the one that's my absolute favorite. But this obviously I like them all, but there is one color in particular that I really, really love. So this is the Hermes Ruru charm. It's supposed to, I think it's supposed to be a tiger of some kind. He has stripes. This is actually in Rouge H. So the color is Rouge H. The red, the dark red, and then the other color, the stripes and the strap, is actually Rose Azalea. I can't remember what the retail price is in Europe, but either way, I have to pay more anyway because shipping fees, personal shopping fees, that sort of thing. I think that if these are sold in Australia, they'll probably be the same price as the Rodeos. And the other Ruru charm I got is in Noir and Bleu de Malt, I believe. Yeah, it's Bleu de Malt. So he's got Bleu de Malt in the stripes here, and then on the strap, he's actually quite big, isn't he? So this one is definitely the one I'm keeping, for sure. I've opened it upside down. Okay. Final Ruru charm. Gosh, it was hard to pick which ones to get. Like this one I knew 100% I was getting. As soon as I seen that, I'm like, yes, get, buy. This one went so fast actually. From the time I contacted my personal shopper, it was gone within, I think, minutes or something like that. So this is Rose Azalea. The stripes inside are Pain d'Epis. Probably butchered it, but Pain d'Epis is the stripes on the inside. It's like an orangey kind of brown. And then this is actually Rose Pourpre. So the strap is rose pourpre. This Ruru is the only one out of the 3 that I have that is actually tricolor. It's 3 colors. The other Rurus that they had, I think they had one which is a Pain d'Epis body, and I think it had rose azalea stripes, and then the strap I think was like maybe a blue or a green. Yeah, this one was the best one out of all of them in my opinion. If you like pinks, it's definitely the best one out of all. Yeah, I have to decide. I was just having a sneezing attack. I have to decide which one's going to go out of these, or are they both going to go? Who knows? Let's go get my bag so we can try them on, and then let's get the Rodeo PM so you can see the difference. This is the last item that I have to reveal anyway, so let's do some comparisons. So I've grabbed my Kelly and my Birkin, and here you can see the, oh gosh, I almost dropped my Kelly. Let me put that there. It's a problem when you do like hauls. You get stuff everywhere and everything becomes a mess while you're filming. So the Ruru and then the Rodeo PM. This one is Noir and Blue Demalt. This is full black. And you can see, if it's focusing on them, I hope. You can see that this is much bigger. This is kind of like the size of a Rodeo MM. Now let's match it up on top of each other. So that's how they look when they're kind of like married up like that. It's just that it's longer. The Ruru is much longer than the Rodeo. It's still probably almost the, maybe not as, oh yeah, that's actually, no, you know what, I'd probably still say it's about the size of the Rodeo MM. So that's how they look on the bag. This is on the Birkin 30, and that's the Rodeo PM. Take that one away. That's how the Ruru looks on its own. That back. Take that one away. That's how the Rodeo PM looks. So the Ruru, because it is a bigger size than the PM, I feel as though it suits the Birkin 30. Now, we'll see how it goes on the Kelly 25 because that's a smaller bag. That's the Rouge H Rose Azalea Ruru. Probably don't really need the Rodeo PM there anymore. I can probably take that off now. So that seems to go well on the Birkin. So that's, yeah, this is the one that's definitely staying. I really love this. How cute is that? It looks so, so good. And that contrast of Etoupe and Rose Azalea looks so good on the bag, doesn't it? I love it. How good is that? Oh my gosh, I'm in love. When I see this now, I'm thinking, why did I ever get rid of my Rose Azalea bag? Why? Well, I know why, but that's for another video one day where I talk about the bags I sold and about all the bags I regret selling. It'll probably be in that for sure. So that's on the Birkin 30. Let's try on the Kelly 25, just so I can give you the most detailed indication while I'm filming, I should say. So Rouge H on Gris Asphalt, Kelly 25 Swift. What do you think? That looks good too, doesn't it? Now let's put the Rodeo PM on the Kelly 25. To be honest, bag charms on Kellys are kind of annoying because of the way that it opens and closes. I have gotten used to it though, but it is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So that's the Rodeo PM. That's the Ruru. That's the Noir Blue Demalt Ruru on the Kelly 25. I feel like this charm, yeah, definitely I'm gonna let this one go. Even though it's black, and I know black can be quite desirable. And now finally the Rose Azalea Rose Pourpre Pain d'Epis one, my absolute favorite. Not going anywhere, keeping, don't ask me. And there we go. Oh, how cute is it? It's so cute. I know some people aren't into these charms. There are actually quite a lot of people that aren't into the Hermes charms because they're ridiculously crazy expensive. No doubt about it. They are very expensive, but I like them. So that's all that I have to say. That is everything. This one I'll definitely be selling. Look, it may already sell by the time that I've uploaded this video, so I'm sorry if you miss out. Sorry. Obviously I'll put it here on the screen if I did already sell. But yes, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.